Shut your ass up, M-Town. What? What still? What do you want? What do you want? I want to see who your personnel is. I ain't frustrated. What's up? What's up? What? If we resetting 2 games, we resetting all of them still. It's not. That's not how. That's not how that works. We. Don't you reset those games? Ain't nobody scared. Shut up, M-Town. No, not at all. I'm not scared. Not so. No, you won't. No, you won't. Why don't you play JTF? Or did he sweep you? Did y'all even finish y'all? Did y'all even finish all your games? And how many out of those? Yes, he swept me. How many games did you win? How many games did you win? Oh, okay. That ain't no better. Winning, winning. Yeah. If you would have won one, I would say okay. If you would at least won two, it would have been all right. That's like it's like a gentleman. That's a gentleman sweep. I ain't got the same team. If I had the same team, then I would have Halliburton. I don't have Halliburton. I had a chance to get Halliburton, but I just passed him up. Shut up, shut up, Bunk. No, you don't had Kobe before. Not you. Still, it's not about you. I'm talking to M. No, you had Kobe last with the last few couple times when I was picking dead last. You had, yeah, you did. No, you don't had Kobe.
It's Charlotte.
You don't had Kobe. You don't had Kobe a couple times.
Now here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Cousins. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Wallace. Off target at the rim. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Charlotte. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And Ball gets it to go.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
From Pete Mitchell. And that one fall for him. It's 0 for 2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Suns.
Shut
He'll
up.
be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious
You always
in
get
that
Kawhi?
regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his
Yeah, you
groove.
do.
Makes sense to me. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, that's right. But you do play with Kawhi a lot, though.
And a resounding dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah,
True.
absolutely. Even
I'll admit to
smooth
that.
when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
I didn't say he's not a bad player. I just don't know how to shoot with him.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I know you like playing with Kawhi as well.
What a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hey, I picked the best point guard that was left. I had a chance to get Halliburton, but I made a mistake and let him
Heads up,
let the computer get him.
there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Shut up.
Brown with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stripped it away.
And in the last two possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Now here's Mitchell. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Cousins. Bryant, left side. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. The three. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 5.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Shut up, M-Town.
One of the top passing bigs in the league, Cousins whips around passes with purpose and precision.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Send out the signal in the chat still. Yeah.
And here's Conley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Slick move that time by Conley with the rock, carving out some space for himself to get the hoop.
Miller on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Hill. The rebound by Whiteside.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Miller. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's
No
one
question
foul.
about it. No flop
He got
there.
one
that was
foul.
a direct shot to the chest.
Shut up. He's not going to get 2.
Now here's Hill. Yet to see a basket.
What's up with Grant Hill? He got a
It'll be
hip
Phoenix's ball.
strain.
Phoenix leading by
No.
4. No
Or would I
question,
do
this
that?
offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Shut up.
Grab that one.
make it
However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. Wallace up top. Launches a three. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Wallace has got 5 points.
Shut up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To end the run.
Oh, man.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the
Shut up,
there.
M-Town.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And Carroll drives. And he drains the quick shot.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Drummond. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
Wow, Andre Drummond getting fancy. Firing his team up with that monster throwdown.
Catch up with me. Yes, I saw him running next to me.
16
Shut
seconds
up, I don't
left
wear
to
glasses.
play in the first quarter. And here's Siakam
No,
for
I do
3.
not.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
No, I don't need to wear glasses or contacts. I
Outside,
got good
Hill.
vision.
With 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's been the
Shut
story
up.
of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Yes, I had it won. I know I fucked it up.
Hope you've enjoyed the
Yeah, just like
broadcast
you
so
fold all the
far.
time. Still, I
Halfway through the
folded.
first
Yes,
half in
I
this
did.
one. And a moment here to
You
take a
don't
look
fold.
at
You
some
how many
hustle
times have
stats
you
for
folded
the
still?
Suns.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Nobody
And
nervous.
you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight,
No.
point off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when
Still,
he's
it's funny.
assertive and looking
Yeah,
to
he is
score.
slow. His releases,
A chance
his
here to
releases,
catch
his
up with
releases.
Allen from the
is-
sideline.
Thank you, Brian.
You gotta hold it for him.
LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He
I said his
"I'm
release
trying to get my team
of his
involved,
jumper.
get the flow going. After the
Yeah,
team
his
is
jumper.
going, I
His
try to
jumper.
get
His
mine.
release of his
If
jumper.
you
You
get the
gotta
team
hold it for a
involved
long
first,
time.
more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys?
A great pass. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
I don't know. Why don't you check, Steele?
Here's Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And now the Suns fast break.
What, Steele?
Love with the defensive effort.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
No, you don't have to do
Oh,
that,
yeah,
Steele.
that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a
There
few
is
more
no
goals in it,
hostility.
this lead will really start shrinking.
Stop
And
it.
so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity
Exactly.
to regroup.
Exactly. Exactly.
Talking about certain
Exactly.
players,
He knows.
you hear
He
expressions
knows.
like, he
Still
does the
know
little
that.
things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And here's Charlotte now, coming off a Suns
Why
make.
don't you play Indian? Or did y'all play both y'all games already? Oh, he just
Miller
left.
pulls
Oh.
it in. The Suns lead.
Probably was
by
on the phone
7.
anyway, knowing him.
Pass to Whiteside. Miller outside. Knocks down the triple. Miller's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
I didn't even touch him.
And he was fouled.
They gonna call
on
a
the
foul?
act of shooting, so
That's
he'll take 2
garbage.
free throws. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
He's been in the league over a decade, so heady play by Gasol is something we've become accustomed to. He's always got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
And stolen by Banchero. It's Prince on the wing. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I think everybody in the building expecting them to make that collective shot.
Turn around.
And Brown with the stuff.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Miller with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
Thank
Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Leonard.
Good touch.
And
Good
the
shot.
18-footer right on the mark. Leonard's got his first basket.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
It's Prince on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is
He
exactly
can shoot.
who
I'm just
you
getting
want taking
timing
that
that
shot. Just missed it.
Here's Leonard. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding. Getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Unable to get the ball in bounds.
How you doing over there, man?
5-second violation. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Suns.
So
They've led
fucking
by as much as
disrespect.
10. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Hill. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a
Good
game.
shot.
And they pick up 2. Hill's got his second bucket.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
The three from Mitchell. And Bryant pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant clerk.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021. Then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture. Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
To the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Come on, you letting this man out rebound you? Damn.
Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range
And you
three
hurt
to
him.
cut into that lead.
Come on, I'm
Just
telling you, you had to hurt
attack
him,
the
man.
rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Who you play this week anyway, Steele?
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Wallace. And the Suns miss again. Here's Hill. Outside for Mitchell. They set the screen. Back to Hill. Tries to break his ice. Mitchell misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
No, he did.
Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Phoenix leading by 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Hill. 23 seconds left in the first half. And there's contact.
I ain't even reach up.
So he's got 2 shots coming up.
They made me foul him.
He can get
That's
physical when he has
garbage.
to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now the Hornets moving it up.
What I'm saying is I didn't reach for the ball. I didn't try to go for a steal. I didn't even try to contest the shot.
Yes, on an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right
No,
there.
he had
His
enough
feet may not have
separation
been
where he made the
planted.
shot still.
Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
With 4 on the clock. Ball no good.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
And the first half comes
You
to
funny,
a
man.
conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wallace misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And
No,
in the
I don't.
training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best
What?
when he's throwing it down like that.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Hornets with the lead. Outside, Brown. Shoots from the baseline. The shot off that time.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big
What?
that lead would be if he was hot.
Throw it down, Kawhi.
Leonard bounces off the floor
Shut up.
fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Now here's Mitchell.
I know.
He's got 5. The putback. Tries again. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gasol does not hesitate to throw his weight around, and as a result, he turns garbage into points.
Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Cousins.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Prince. Bryant, left side. Fires the 3. The rebound goes to Charlotte. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Cousins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, every team would welcome a big physical player like DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he knows exactly how thin to the floor.
Stolen by Bryant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Here's Hill. Driving to the basket.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
On the wing, Wallace. There's Ball with a three. The shot misses.
Shut up.
Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Hill. Brent grabs the miss. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Hill. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Suns trail by 3. Miller outside. Down low. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Outside Conley. Here he goes. And that one's good. Conley's got 6 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Wallace left side for the tie. Fires in the triple. And this game is tied up now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hits the trifecta. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Hill. He's got 9. Over Miller. Hill can't connect. Suns trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Miller. Love comes over on the double. 6 to shoot. Pass to Simmons. Here's Wallace. Off target with the 3. Conley looking for an opening. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Charlotte on top, leading by 3. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Floyd. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Miller outside. Banchero the screen. Pass to Cousins.
Wrong.
And stolen by Leonard. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, this is Leonard's calling card, the foundation of who he is as a player. Exceptional defending with those big hands and good mobile feet. He can take that ball away from the best of them.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Brown, no good.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
That one goes in. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Stolen by Mitchell. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Phoenix grabs the miss. Up the floor. And Cousins throws it down.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shot.
From deep, Mitchell.
Good shot.
Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Charlotte making a change here. On the wing, Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Here's Cousins. And Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Prince grabs the miss.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Pass to Banchero. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Right side Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Gasol. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
How about Marc Gasol, back to the future, turning the clock back. On fire tonight, basket after basket.
Miller outside to tie it up. Mobley grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. And Mobley throws it down.
And what can't this guy do? Mobley with a massive bucket.
And he slams it down.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Brown can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. In this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and he's made some big shots for his team.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Tries it from 9.
Good shot.
And he sinks the jumper.
He has been there many times before. Gasol stepping up when they need him to.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Suns trailing. The take from Ball. The shot is money.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, as they'll call it.
Outside ball.
It's tied up.
Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Leonard, left side. So good near the hoop.
Leonard going into attack mode to get those big points. That's what Kawhi Leonard does, though. No surprise for me.
Shoots a three. The free ball is down. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Outside Siakam. Here's Bryant inside. Oh, he can't get the layup. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Buries it from outside.
been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And
Or
we
he's
got a timeout
disabled.
called by Charles Lee. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined
Hey,
to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Shut up, Still. I mean, shut up.
Hill with it. Blocked by Wallace.
Damn.
Now Mitchell. 12 seconds left to the fourth. From deep three-point range. Cash from downtown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean,
There it goes! Big shot at the buzzer.
Great game, M-Town.
At the buzzer.
Great game, M-Town.
phenomenal finish.
Great
To be
game.
at the horn, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really, it's about
That's right. You told that story before.
to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A
Great
tremendous
game,
finish.
M-Town.
They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Had some sort of weird mental breakdown, ended up in the asylum or whatever, the mental hospital, where this other Ethan Embry was.
Yeah, the guy that got ran over.
And the guy that got ran over. And I guess he was an orderly.
Indoctrinated them.
And then said, wow, you gotta read Sydney. Got obsessed with Sydney. And then when she didn't do the
You going to wreck or you trying to play our last one? We got one more.
like, oh no, she's over her trauma, even though that's
Shut
what
up.
the book is about. So I don't know what she. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense, but Ethan Embry gets shot in the head finally. Because someone has seen Die Hard.
Wasted his time. What are you talking about? Wasted his time. I won by a buzzer beater. What are you talking about?